your teeth. If you been feeling like you keep falling, don't lose hope. This one's for everybody who's been through the fire. Cause sometimes the fall shows you who's really holding you up. Yeah. I've been down bad, tears in my chain. I ain't gon' lie, I was broken inside. Yeah. Feeling like life took all of my wins, left me stuck just watching time fly by. I kept praying like, Lord, don't let me drown. Yeah, I was lost, but you still came around. Psalm 37, 24 on my mind. Though I fall, I will not be cast down, cause your hand steady holding me now. When I fall, he catch, never lets me hit the ground. Even when my faith was weak, his mercy held me down. I was searching for my peace, thought I lost it in the madness, but I found out through the pain. When I fall, he catches. Had some nights I ain't wanna wake up, heart heavy, but I still had to stay up. Feeling trapped in my mind like I'm chained up, but grace broke through and it raised us. Yeah, I slipped, but he ain't let me stay low. Told me some of my strengths made perfect when you can't go. 2 Corinthians 12:9, they hit deep. Now I walk with a peace they can't take, not even in my sleep. When I fall, he catches, never lets me hit the ground. Even when my faith was weak, his mercy held me down. I was searching for my peace, thought I lost it in the madness, but I found out through the pain. When I fall, he catches. When I fall, he catches. I done lost some friends, lost some trust too, but never lost the one who brought me through. Told me lean on me, not what you used to. Isaiah 41:10, I'm with you. Now every scar just remind me I'm covered. Every bruise show the proof of his comfort. Ain't no shame when I stumble or struggle, cause he always pull me from the rubble. When I fall, he catches, never lets me hit the ground. Even when my faith was weak, his mercy held me down. I was searching for my peace, thought I lost it in the madness, but I found out through the catch. Yeah, I'm walking through storms with my chin up high. Learn joy, don't live in a clear blue sky. Sometimes it's the rain that make the roots grow deep. It's the falling that teach you his love don't sleep. So I rest now, I ain't gotta prove nothing. He the reason my soul keep running. Micah 7:8, don't gloat when I fall, cause the same hand that lifts me gon' shock 'em all. When I fall, he catches, never lets me hit the ground. Even when my faith was weak, his mercy held me down. I was searching for my peace, thought I lost it in the madness, but I found out through the pain. When I fall, he catches. Ain't no shame in breaking down when life gets hard. That's where strength shows up in my scars. Every time I slip, he remind me who I am. Not a failure, just a child in his hand. When I fall, he catches. I ain't never out of reach. Even when I'm lost for words, his grace still speaks. Through the hurt, through the nights, through the ashes, I stand again, cause when I fall, he catches. Yeah. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about who's there when you do. And every time I fail, Jesus caught me. This one's for anybody walking through a dry season right now. God saying it won't stay dry. It won't stay dry forever. What feel dead is about to come alive again, though.
Yeah. I've been walking through a valley where the sun don't shine. Yeah. Praying every night like, Lord, no, don't leave me behind. Feel like my prayers got lost in the wind sometimes, but he whispered, son, I still got you on my mind. I done seen some nights when my faith got tested. Dreams felt distant, my spirit got restless. I thought he forgot me, I started to question. Then he showed me the purpose inside of depression. It's crazy how he brings beauty out the pain, turns every break down into something you gain. Now I thank him for the drought, for the waiting and strain, cause he was growing roots I couldn't see in the rain. Yeah, the wilderness will bloom, I promise it's true. God don't waste pain, he's making something new. Hold on when the ground feels dry beneath you. Cause he's sending water, his word gon' see you through the wilderness will bloom. Yeah, wilderness will bloom. Yeah, it's coming soon. I was trying to find peace, but the storm got louder. I was weak in my flesh, but his grace got prouder. Yeah. When I fell to my knees, I found real power. Isaiah 43, he'll make a way through the water. So don't quit when it's quiet, that's where he refines you. Every dry place is just a setup to remind you God still moves in the places that blind you. And every closed door was him trying to guide you. It's a strange kind of love, he breaks just to heal. He hides for a moment to test if it's real. Now I walk by faith, don't depend on how I feel. Cause the desert ain't death, it's a part of the deal. Yeah, the wilderness will bloom, I promise it's true. God don't waste pain, he's making something new. Hold on when the ground feels dry beneath you. Cause he's sending water, his word gon' see you through the wilderness will bloom. Yeah, the wilderness will bloom. Yeah, it's coming soon. Wilderness will bloom. Every tear I cried, he was catching in his hand. Every time I fell, he was teaching me to stand. He said don't rush my timing, I'm still in command. Now I'm walking in peace, I can't even understand. It's like he turned my sorrow into soil for growth. What the enemy meant for pain, he used for hope. I ain't perfect, but his mercy's what keeps me close. Now I bloom in the same dirt that tried to choke. The wilderness will bloom, I promise it's true. God don't waste pain, he's making something new. Hold on when the ground feels dry beneath you. Cause he's sending water, his word gon' see you through the wilderness will bloom. The wilderness will bloom. Yeah, it's coming soon. So we nights get long, your prayers feel weak. When your heart gets heavy, your soul can't speak. Remember Isaiah 35, that's your peace. God's about to make flowers grow under your feet. He's not finished, he's forming the rain, turning every loss into heavenly gain. You might not see it now, but hold your flame. Cause joy is gonna rise where there once was pain. The wilderness will bloom, I promise it's true. God don't waste pain, he's making something new. Hold on when the ground feels dry beneath you. Cause he's sending water, his word gon' see you through the wilderness will bloom. The wilderness will bloom. Yeah, it's coming soon. Wilderness will bloom. Keep your heart steady when the season feels long. God's writing purpose in a place you feel wrong. Trust in his hand even when you feel gone. Cause flowers don't grow till the pressure comes on. Yeah, the wilderness will bloom, he's coming through. Every seed of faith, he's making it new. When it looks over, he's just breaking through. Yeah, your desert will dance when his spirit moves. Yeah, the wilderness will bloom. So don't lose hope when it feels dry and strange. God's still faithful, his word don't change. In the middle of the wilderness, grace remains. And soon it's all gonna bloom again. And soon it's all gonna bloom again.
If you've been feeling far from God, this one's for you. Cause even when you fall apart, his mercy still meets you there. This song gon' help you build again, right from the altar in your heart. I've been fighting battles nobody can see, tryna pray but my pain keeps speaking for me. Late nights I was drowning in silence, feeling like my prayers just got lost in the violence. But I heard him whisper, son, come home. The church view, I made his presence my own. Kneel down in the dark, tears hitting the floor. That's where grace found me, not in crowds but alone. There's an altar in my heart, Lord, you can have it all. Even the pieces that shattered when I thought I'd fall. I don't need no state lights, just your holy flame. Burn away my shame, then call me by my name. Yeah, this altar in my heart, where you heal my scars. Even when I'm lost, you still know where I are. You don't need perfection, you just want my part. So I give you my soul from the altar in my heart. I've been running from from myself, trying to numb the hate. Trying to fix what's broken, but I can't remake. Every wound, every fear I've been trying to hide. But Psalm 34 said he's near the broken inside. So I let go of my pride, took my mask off slow. Told God everything I couldn't let nobody know. Now I'm standing in the light and I finally see that he ain't ashamed. He just There's an altar in my heart, Lord, you can have it all. Even the piece of the shadow when I thought I'd fall. I don't need no state lights, just your holy flame. Burn away my shame and call me by my name. Yeah, this altar in my heart, where you heal my scar. Even when I'm lost, you still know where I are. You don't need perfection, you just want my part. So I give you my soul from the altar in my heart. They say straight me, you don't cry, but that's a lie. Cause even Jesus wept before he had to die. I've been learning how to trust when I can't control. Romans 12:1, I'm offering my soul. Every setback was a setup for my faith to grow. Now the pain I prayed away is what made me whole. Ain't no about religion, it's a real life bond. Me and God got history deeper than the heart, Lord, you can have it all. Even a piece of the shadow when I thought I'd fall. I don't need no state light, just your holy flame. Burn away my shame and call me by my name. Yeah, this altar in my heart, where you heal my scars. Even when I'm lost, you still know where I are. You don't need perfection, you just want my part. So I give you my soul from the altar in my heart. Now I wake up every day with a brand new peace. It ain't perfect, but his love don't cease. When I stumble, he don't turn away. He just said, child, come pray. And I do, right where I am. Ain't no spotlight, just the great I am. This heart ain't pretty, but it's pure inside. And that's enough for his holy fire. There's an altar in my heart, Lord, you can have it all. Even the piece of the shadow when I thought I'd fall. I don't need no state light, just your holy flame. Burn away my shame and call me by my name. Yeah, this altar in my heart, where you heal my scars. Even when I'm lost, you still know where I are. You don't need perfection, you just want my part. So I give you my soul from the altar in my heart. Yeah. You see what I hide from the world, still call me chosen, still call me yours. You took my failure, turned it to faith. You built an altar out of all my mistakes. So I'm staying here, hands lifted high. Even when I'm low, you still There's an altar in my heart, Lord, you can have it all. Even a piece of that shadow when I thought I'd fall. You lit a flame that won't depart. Yeah, your mercy built this altar in my heart. Oh, no, you don't need perfection, you just want my part. So I give you my all from the altar in my heart. Yeah. Ain't about what I lost, it's about what he restored in me. Every tear became worship, right here at the altar in my heart. When life feels dry and empty, don't lose your song. When life feels dry and empty, don't lose your song. Even in the wilderness, God still makes rivers flow. This one's for anyone walking through the storm. Keep singing with you still, yeah. I was walking through a valley I ain't planned to see. Whole lot of pain in my chest, but he kept handling me. Lost some nights I was crying just to fall asleep, but grace found me when the hurt got deep. Told myself I'd never smile again, but he whispered, son, you gon' rise again. Isaiah 43:19 in my head. He said he'd make a way where I saw. So I sing through the wilderness, tears in my eyes. Even in the silence, all my Savior's by my side. It don't matter how lonely it gets, I'll still praise, cause my God brings rivers through the driest place. I done felt the weight of the world on my shoulders. Been broken so long, but his peace made me sober. Had to lose some things just to find my worth. Now I see the beauty grown from the dirt. It's crazy how he turns pain to a purpose. I was feeling worthless, now I know I'm purchased. Heard him say my grace sufficient for your fight. So I lift my hands up in the middle of the night. So I sing through the wilderness, tears in my eyes. Even in the silence, all my Savior's by my side. It don't matter how lonely it gets, I'll still praise, cause my God brings rivers through the driest place.
I ain't gotta see the road, I just trust his step. Even when I'm weak, he my strength that's left. Every scar that I got tell a story of grace. Every loss just led me closer to his face. He said, fear not, I'm with you in the fire. Even when I'm low, his love don't tire. Now I'm singing not cause I'm fine or through, but cause the same God in the storm brought me through. So I sing through the wilderness, tears in my eyes. Even in the silence, all my Savior's by my side. It don't matter how lonely it gets, I'll still praise. Cause my God brings rivers through the driest place, yeah. I'm learning joy in what I feel, it's what I know. Peace don't come from me, it comes from the Holy Ghost. When the road gets long and the nights get cold, I remember he's faithful, that's all I hold. He said he'd never leave me, and he never did. Even when I ran away like a lost kid. Now I'm walking through the same land that once broke me. Singing louder cause his grace still holds me. So I sing through the wilderness, tears in my eyes. Even in the silence, all my Savior's by my side. It don't matter how lonely it gets, I'll still praise. Cause my God brings rivers through the driest place. Yeah, I'm learning joy in what I feel, it's what I know. Peace don't come from me, it comes from the Holy Ghost. When the road gets long and the nights get cold, I remember he's faithful, that's all I owe. He said he'd never leave me, and he never did. Even when I ran away like a lost kid. Now I'm walking through the same land that once broke me. Singing louder cause his grace still holds me. So I sing through the wilderness, tears in my eyes. Even in the silence, all my Savior's by my side. It don't matter how lonely it gets, I'll still praise. Cause my God brings rivers through the driest place. Oh, I've seen deserts turn to gardens overnight. I've seen mercy show up in my darkest fight. Don't quit now, you closer than you think. If you can't walk, just sing. So I sing through the wilderness, tears in my eyes. Even in the silence, all my Savior's by my side. It don't matter how lonely it gets, I still praise. Cause my God brings rivers through the driest place, yeah. He made a way for me. In the middle of the wilderness, I found peace. Keep singing even when it's hard to breathe. God still listens in the wilderness.
If you ever feel like you ain't got enough left in you, remember the strength that keeps you standing ain't even yours. This song right here, for when you tired, but grace keep holding you up.
Lately I've been fighting battles I can't name. Smiling on the outside, but inside is pain. Trying to keep my head high, but the weight too strong. I told God I'm weak, he said that where you belong. Cause when I'm empty, that when he feel me. When I'm broken, that when he heal me. Thought I lost it all, but he remind me in time. That power ain't mine, it's divine by design. My strength ain't mine, it come from above when I fall apart. He hold me in love, I don't walk alone. He right by my side, every mountain I face. He help me climb, yeah, my strength ain't mine. It's the Lord who keep me alive. I done cried rivers, felt the world on my chest, but somehow his peace still gave me rest. When I thought I was done, he showed me his plan. Said you're not failing, you're just in my hands. I was running on fumes, barely making it through. Then he whispered, be still, I'll carry you. Even in the valley, I see his light shine. 2 Corinthians 12:9. My grace is sufficient, it's fine. My strength ain't mine, it come from above when I fall apart. He hold me in love, I don't walk alone. He right by my side, every mountain I face. He help me climb, yeah, my strength ain't mine. It's the Lord who keep me alive. I used to think I had to prove I was strong, but faith taught me strength ain't about holding on long. It's about surrender, laying it down, trusting it will when life spin around. Isaiah 40:31, I read it and breathe. They that wait on the Lord shall mount up with wings. I've been tired, but I ain't broken inside. He restored me every time I cry. My strength ain't mine, it come from above when I fall apart. He hold me in love, I don't walk alone. He right by my side, wake up again. But mercy showed up like a loyal friend. Didn't see no way, but he opened that door. Now I thank him more than I ever did before. Pain made me pray, prayer made me grow. Now it's peace in my heart, and I let it show. Even when I stumble, his grace realigned. Now I see clearly my strength ain't mine. My strength ain't mine. It come from above when I fall apart. He hold me in love, I don't walk alone. He right by my side, every mountain I face. He helped me climb, yeah, my strength ain't mine. It's the Lord who keep me in the mind. When I'm weak, he's strong. That truth I stand on. Every scar I got, he built me up on. I ain't perfect, but I'm covered in grace. He lift me up when I fall on my face. Yeah, it ain't about me. I'm just a vessel, lead you to show the world his power shines through. My strength ain't mine. It come from above when I fall apart. He hold me in love, I don't walk alone. He right by my side, every mountain I face. He helped me climb, and my strength ain't mine. Jesus keep me alive. So when you feel weak, don't you lose your fight. Cause his strength gon' carry you through the night. It ain't over, you still in his design. Just remember, your strength ain't mine.
If you feel like you failed too many times, this one's for you. God mercy don't run out, it renews every morning. This song gonna remind you that grace still covers you, even when you don't feel worthy. Yeah, I done fell short more times than I could count. Steady in the mirror, barely recognize my own route. Tears in my prayers, I was drowning in guilt. But he pulled me out the mud where my shame was built. Ain't no sin too deep, his love still reaching. He found me in the valley, started talking about peace. I was running from the light, thought I couldn't come back. But he opened both arms, said son, I've been where you at. His mercy on repeat, yeah, it never fade away. New grace every morning, even when I stray. I could fall 1,000 times, but he still gon' meet. I'm living proof that God got mercy on repeat. Yeah, mercy on repeat. Yeah. Every time I fail, his love still meet me in the heat. Told myself I changed, but I fell again. Tryna heal alone, but I needed a friend. Didn't know his spirit been right by my side. Even in my silence, he heard that cry. Psalm 103 said he don't treat me like my sins deserve. He gave me peace when I ain't earned that word. Now I'm standing on forgiveness, washed and free. What can break me now when his blood covers his mercy on repeat? Yeah, it never fade away. New grace every morning, even when I stray. I could fall 1,000 times, but he still gon' meet. I'm living proof that God got mercy on repeat. Yeah, mercy on repeat. Yeah, every time I fail, his love still meet me in the heat. I was thinking God tired of my same old tears, but he whispered, child, I've been holding you for years. I done seen the bottom, he still call me his. Turn my lowest valley to a place of bliss. Ain't no record of my wrongs, he done wiped that slate. Grace greater than guilt, that's the life I take. Isaiah 1:18 said, though your sins be red, he made them white as snow. That's what Jesus said. His mercy on repeat, yeah, it never fade away. New grace every morning, even when I stray. I could fall 1,000 times, but he still gon' meet. I'm living proof that God got mercy on repeat. Yeah, mercy on repeat. Yeah, every time I fail, his love still meet me in the heat.
Now I move different, I don't fear my flaws. Cause his strength made perfect when I'm weak, that's all. Every scar I got just remind me he near. Every loss I faced, his voice made it clear. I ain't changing my mind, you still my seat. I'm the same yesterday, that's guaranteed. So I walk with peace, can't nobody compete with a God who got mercy playing on repeat.
His mercy on repeat, yeah, it never fade away. New grace every morning, even when I stray. I could fall 1,000 times,
he still gon' meet. I'm living proof that God got mercy on repeat. Yeah, mercy on repeat. Yeah, every time I fail, His love still meet me in the heat. Ain't no shame in starting over. His grace don't get weaker, it gets bolder. When the world walk out, He lean closer. Mercy steady flowing like a never-ending ocean. His mercy on repeat, yeah, it never fade away. New grace every morning, even when I stray. I could fall 1,000 times, but He still gon' meet. I'm living proof that God got mercy on repeat. Yeah, mercy on repeat. From the pit to His presence, that love still sweet. Yeah. Mercy on repeat, that my lifeline. If He ain't gave up on me, He ain't gave up on you. Keep walking in that grace, one day at a time.
Sometimes life gets so heavy, it feel like you can't stand on your own 2 feet. But I can't remind you, when you can't lean on nobody else, you can always lean on the Lord, don't never let you fall. Proverbs let you fall.
I've been walking through them nights I thought would never end. Crying out to God like, can you fit what left within? I done tried to numb the pain, but it come right back again. Had to learn that strength is perfect where my weakness been. I ain't ashamed to say I broke before He built me. It took them tears and prayers just for Him to heal me. The world said stand tall, but grace said kneel please. Now I'm grounded in His peace, what used to kill me. I'ma lean on the Lord when I can't take no more. With my back on the wall, I know He opened that door. Every time that I fell, He done called me before. Ain't no strength in my flesh, I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah, I'ma lean on the Lord. I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah. Had some people switch sides, let me cold inside. But God said you never alone, I'm right by your side. I was running from His call, trying to drown my pride. Now I'm walking in His will, see the light in my stride. Used to measure my worth by what I lost, not who I am. But He said you're my child, not just another man. Now rest in His plan, don't share what I don't understand. Cause He hold them all right inside His hand. I'ma lean on the Lord when I can't take no more. With my back on the wall, I know He opened that door. Every time that I fell, He done called me before. Ain't no strength in my flesh, I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah, I'ma lean on the Lord. I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah. I remember praying in the dark with no reply. Feeling like heaven closed, but He was testing my why. I had to trust in His time, not the tears in my eyes. Cause even storms gotta bow when the sun gon' rise. Now stand in peace, I can't explain no way. Learn to thank Him even when I feel pain some days. Every loss was a setup for the faith I gained. Now my soul got roots that won't break in rain. I'ma lean on the Lord when I can't take no more. With my back on the wall, I know He opened that door. Every time that I fell, He done called me before. Ain't no strength in my flesh, I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah, I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah, yeah, I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah, yeah. If you listen right now, you feel that pain. Just know His grace still stronger than the weight you face. You don't gotta fake joy, you don't gotta wear faith. Just lean in true, let His arms embrace. He said, be still and know that I am God. That line hit different when the nights get hard. I'm a witness, I done seen Him heal these scars. Now I'm living proof His love reach far. I'ma lean on the Lord when I can't take no more. With my back on the wall, I know He opened that door. Every time that I fell, He done called me before. Ain't no strength in my flesh, I'ma lean on the Lord. I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'ma lean on the Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When the pain too loud and the hope too quiet, call His name, yeah, He'll move in silence. Every tear you cry, He done counted it twice. Cause He cared that deep, He done paid that price.
I'ma lean on the Lord when I can't take no more. When my heart get weak, He restore my core. Even in the valley, I ain't scared no more.
Jesus, he carried that cross. Let go control, let him write your story. Every scar turns to light when you lean on the Lord. When you lean on the Lord.
If you're listening to this, just breathe. Every breath you take is proof that God's not done with you. This song's gonna remind you He's close, even when you can't feel Him.
Lately I've been fighting silent battles in my head, trying to smile but the pain still talk louder than my faith. Instead I read Psalm 34:18 and said He near the broken heart. So even when I'm falling apart, I know He's not far. It's hard to trust when life cut deep like a blade, ay. But grace is different when you've been stuck in the shade, yeah. Tears on my pillow, but peace on my knees, cause I learned this strength show best in my weakness. I need you every breath I take, Lord don't let me fall when I can't see the way. You still answer when I call, even when I'm tired, even when I'm low. You the reason I keep moving, you the peace I know. Yeah, I need you every breath, every step, every night I cry, every day I'm blessed. You my heart, my hope, my rest. I need you every breath. I remember nights I thought I'd never wake again, feeling trapped inside my guilt, drowning in my shame and sin. Then I heard your whisper, said, son, come home. You ain't made to carry that weight alone. Now I breathe in mercy, exhale pain. You turn my losses into lessons, my tears to rain. Isaiah 41:10, you said fear not, I'm near. So even when I tremble, I know you still here. I need you every breath I take, Lord don't let me fall. Can't see the way, you still answer when I call, even when I'm tired, even when I'm low. You the reason I keep moving, you the peace I know. Yeah, I need you every breath, every step, every night I cry, every day I'm blessed. You my heart, my hope, my rest. I need you every breath. I done learned that faith don't mean no pain, it just mean I'm covered when the storm bring rain. Some people live, but you stay the same. You the calm in my chaos, my soul's flame. I don't need a world to validate my worth. You already proved it when you rose from the dirt. Now I'm breathing grace, no more living in fear. Your love got me standing right here. I need you every breath I take, Lord don't let me fall. And if I can't see the way, you still answer when I call, even when I'm tired, even when I'm low. You the reason I keep moving, you the peace I know. Yeah, I need you every breath, every step, every night I cry, every day I'm blessed. You my heart, my hope, my rest. I need you every breath. Some days I feel strong, some days I feel weak, but you remind me your power move through to me. I used to chase peace in the wrong place, now I find it every time I seek your face. When I wake up I breathe you in first, cause my lungs need love more than they need their thirst. Without you I'm just flesh and dust, but with you I'm covered in everlasting. I need you every breath I take, Lord don't let me fall when I can't see the way. You still answer when I call, even when I'm tired, even when I'm low. You the reason I keep moving, you the peace I know. Yeah, I need you every breath, every step, every night I cry, every day I'm blessed. You my heart, my hope, my rest. I need you every breath. Breathe in His peace, let go of your stress. You ain't lost, you just in process. From the ashes to His arms, you rise again, cause it's still faithful, He's still your friend. Every inhale's a second chance, every exhale's a praise in advance, praise in advance, praise in advance. I need you every breath I take, Lord, keep me close, even in the fire I'll pray. You the more, you the light, you the truth I know, and I'll never stop breathing your name, Lord. No, I need you every breath, every step, every cry, every yes. Till my last I'll confess, I need you every breath, yeah. Every breath you give, I use it to thank you. Even in pain, even in peace, I still need you forever. Forever.
Uplifting.
I woke up with too broken for God to fix. These songs for you. It's proof that grace still reaches the Lord's place. You don't have to be perfect. Just willing to let him in.
Yeah, I was drowning in my pain, couldn't breathe through the shame. Every prayer felt like echoes, he ain't hear me when I came. I was running from my healing, trying to numb it with the noise. Lost in all my feelings, I forgot I still had choice. I ain't had no halo, I was deep in what I sown, trying to fix a broken soul with things that left me more alone. Then his mercy found me, whisper you're still mine. While I was covered in my guilt, he gave me peace I couldn't find. I couldn't save myself, no, I was too far gone. But Jesus took my pain and he made me strong. I fell in the fire, but he pulled me out. Now I live in grace, and there ain't no doubt. Yeah, I couldn't save myself, he did what I couldn't do. He took my scars and made them prove that his word is true. Yeah. I remember late nights, crying under city lights, begging God to take the weight, tired trying to fake my life. Everybody saying hold on, but they ain't see my fight. They ain't see the battles I was losing in my mind. But Psalm 34:18 said he close to the broken. And when I finally let him in, them chains got open. I ain't perfect, I still stumble, but he walked beside. He the reason that I'm breathing, not the pills that made me high. I couldn't save myself, no, I was too far gone. But Jesus took my pain and he made me strong. I fell in the fire, but he pulled me out. Now I live in grace, and there ain't no doubt. And oh yeah, I couldn't save myself, he did what I couldn't do. He took my scars and made them prove that his word is true. I used to think I had to earn his love, like he'd only show up when I cleaned up. But now I know he loved me at my worst, even when I cursed his name first. Isaiah 1:18, he washed me white as snow. I ain't who I was, I'm not where I'll go. I found peace I can't explain, joy that never fades. Cause grace is different when you know you were the one he saved. Yeah. I couldn't save myself, no, I was too far gone. But Jesus took my pain and he made me strong. I fell in the fire, but he pulled me out. Now I live in grace, and there ain't no doubt. And there ain't no doubt, yeah, I couldn't save myself, he did what I couldn't do. Yeah. He took my scars and made them prove that his word is true. Yeah. Now I'm speaking life to the ones still lost, telling them the truth, yeah, he paid that cost. John 3:16, that love don't fade. Even when you break down, he still made a way. I got peace like rivers, it's overflowing now. Used to bow my head in shame, now I'm praising loud. Ain't no pride in me, just grace I found. When I was buried in my sin, he turned me around. Hey, hey, he turned me around. Hey. I couldn't save myself, no, I was too far gone. But Jesus took my pain and he made me strong. I fell in the fire, but he pulled me out. Now I live in grace, and there ain't no doubt. And there ain't no doubt, yeah, I couldn't save myself, he did what I couldn't do. He took my scars and made them prove that his word is true. Now I'm standing here, no change, no fear. He wiped away my past, made my vision clear. I ain't the same man I was before. I found my freedom behind his door. When I had no reason to keep my hope, he carried me when I couldn't cope. And if he did it for me, he can do it for you too. His love never fails, that's the truth. I couldn't save myself, but he reached down low, picked me out the dirt, said, child, come home. Now my heart beats strong with his mercy inside. Grace like an ocean, I'll never hide. I couldn't save myself, he did what I couldn't do. Now every tear I cry just proves his word is true. I was lost, but he found me. I was blind, but now I see. If grace could catch me there, yeah, it can catch you too, yeah. Sometimes the loudest place you'll ever meet God is in your quiet pain. This
song gon' remind you. Even when it feels like he's gone, he's closer than breath. There's still peace in the stillness. There's power in his presence.
Yeah, I used to pray, but it felt like nothing changed. Tears on my pillow, I was drowning in the rain. Trying to hear his voice, but all I heard was pain. Until I learned that silence don't mean he walked away. It's peace I can't explain, not the kind of world can give. He whispered, son, you don't need a sign, you just need to live. Isaiah 41:10, he said, don't be afraid. So I put down my fears and picked up my faith. In his presence, in the silence, I found my healing place. When the noise felt quiet, I still felt his grace. Even when I can't see it, he's still holding me tight. Yeah, his presence in the silence got me through the night. I used to think that silence meant I wasn't alone, but God was working deep in me, rebuilding my soul. Every unanswered prayer was really mercy in the skies. He was clearing out my vision, helping faith open my eyes. Psalm 34:18, he's close to the broken heart, and that hit me different when my joy departed. Now I thank him for the nights that had me on my knees, cause that's where I found strength I never thought I'd see. In his presence, in the silence, I found my healing place. When the noise felt quiet, I still felt his grace. Even when I can't see it, he's still holding me tight. Yeah, his presence in the silence got me through the night. Ain't no storm too loud that he can't calm. Sometimes it let the thunder roll to show his arm. When I stopped chasing answers, I started hearing peace. When I stopped talking over him, I found my release. Romans 8:28, yeah, it's working for my good. Even when I ain't feel it, he understood. I learned to trust the process, even when it's unclear. Cause his presence never left, he's just drawing me near. In his presence, in the silence, I found my healing place. When the noise felt quiet, I still felt his grace. Even when I can't see it, he's still holding me tight. Yeah, his presence in the silence got me through the night. Now I find peace in moments I used to fear. The quiet ain't empty, I can feel him here. He filled the void I tried to hide with noise. Taught me stillness is strength and faith's a choice. Matthew 11:28, come to me and rest. I brought my pain to his feet and left that blessed. So if you in the silence, think he walked through the way. He's right there speaking life in a different way. In his presence, in the silence, I found my healing place. When the noise felt quiet, I still felt his grace. Even when I can't see it, he's still holding me tight. Yeah, his presence in the silence got me through the night. I don't need a crowd to feel his power, don't need a song to feel his peace. He moves in whispers, not just thunder. In the still, my soul's relieved. In his presence, in the silence, my soul came alive. What I thought was the end was just him in the sky. Now I rest in his promise, I don't chase the light. Cause his presence in the silence still shines bright. Be still and know he's near. You don't gotta hear him to know he's here. Sometimes silence is the sound of your breakthrough, babe. When you feel like your tank's on E, when light drain, they drop your strength, just know His grace still filled what's empty. This song right here gon' remind you God mercy ain't running out. Yeah, I've been running on fumes lately, tryna smile but it feeling shaky. Every prayer sounding like Lord save me. I'm just holding on barely, but I know he raised me. I done crashed in my own decision, but he met me right there in collision. Romans 5:20, where sin increased, grace did much more. Now I'm standing in mercy, I can't ignore. I lost count of the times I fell, but he don't keep score, he rewrite the tale. Every scar just proved that he heals well. Every tear I shed was a seed he held. Grace on empty, when my faith was gone, he lent me. When I had nothing, he filled me gently. No pride, no strength, just mercy sent me. Yeah, I'm driving on grace when the tank read empty. Grace on empty, but his love still plenty. When my hope dried up, his rain came heavy. When the world turned cold, his arms still met me. Yeah, I'm rolling through pain on grace that never left me. I used to think I had to earn his love, working overtime, trying to clean what's above. But he said my grace is sufficient for thee. I rest where his strength covers weakness in me. Ain't no perfect man in this skin I'm in, but the spirit keeps lifting me from within. I ain't who I was, he broke that trend. Now I live with peace, I can't comprehend. And even when I lose my way, he still chase me down. That's grace on display. It's deeper than feelings, it's truth that stay. He's my portion when the world decay. Grace on empty. When my faith was gone, he lent me. When I had nothing, he filled me gently. No pride, no strength, just mercy sent me. Yeah, I'm driving on grace when the tank read empty. Grace on empty. But his love still plenty. When my hope dried up, his rain came heavy. When the world turned cold, his arms still met me. Yeah, I'm rolling through pain on grace that never left. They see the glow, but they don't see the grind. How I cried in silence, losing my mind. But he whispered, son, be still. Psalm 46:10. So I learned to wait, not rush the wind. Every closed door, just a redirection. Every heartbreak built my protection. Now I walk by faith, not my reflection. Cause grace been my GPS to redemption. I was dead inside, he revived my soul. Took what was broken, made it whole. Every dark road led to a control. Now I thank him for every low. Grace on empty. When my faith was gone, he lent me. When I had nothing, he filled me gently. No pride, no strength, just mercy sent me. Yeah, I'm driving on grace when the tank read empty. Grace on empty. But his love still plenty. When my hope dried up, his rain came heavy. When the world turned cold, his arms still met me. Yeah, I'm rolling through pain on grace that never left me. Now I testify from the same pain that broke me. His favor wrapped around what tried to choke me. I ain't lucky, I'm chosen, that's holy. Philippians 1:6 will finish the story. When I look back, I see fingerprints. Every loss had a hidden intent. Even storms that left me drenched with water and seas of faith I ain't sense. Now I got peace that don't fade with days. Ain't fearing death, I done seen in ways. And when I'm weak, it's strength display. Yeah, I'm alive, cause grace I weigh. Grace on empty. When my faith was gone, he lent me. When I had nothing, he filled me gently. No pride, no strength, just mercy sent me. Yeah, I'm driving on grace when the tank read empty. Grace on empty. But his love still plenty. When my hope dried up, his rain came heavy. When the world turned cold, his arms still met me. Yeah, I'm rolling through pain on grace that never left me. Even when I run out of words to pray, he know my pain before I say. Romans 8:26, the spirit in us said he's that way. So I rest in love that don't decay. Ain't about the miles, it's about the maker. Even on need, he's my sustainer. I'm moving slow, but I'm still favored. Grace been driving through every failure. Grace on empty, I ain't straining no more. He the reason I stand when I hit that floor. Mercy found me where pride ignored. Now I'm rich in faith I can't afford. Grace on empty, I'm alive from ashes. He lit my soul where the fire crashes. Yeah, I'm proof that his love still passes. Every sin, every scar, every sin, every sadness. I don't wanna run on strength no more. I run on grace when I'm empty. He still pours, and that's how I know I'll never be empty again. I'll never be empty again.
Ain't no take good.
Sometimes life breaks you to rebuild you stronger. This one's for everybody who been through the fire, but came out knowing it was grace that held them up, not strength.
I remember nights I cried on the floor, feeling I was quiet. Had my Bible open, but my heart still riot. I was trying to understand why pain feels so timeless, but he whispered, son, I'm working in your silence. Pressure on my chest, but that pressure made me breathe. I was blind to his plan, but his mercy made me see. Ain't no storm too deep where his love won't reach. He turned my weakest parts to the roots of my grace, built my bones. It held me when I broke. Turn my pain to purpose, turn my tears into hope. Every scar I got a story, got a role. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but I ain't standing alone. Grace built my bones, not my strength or my tone. It was mercy in the valley, now his peace is my own. Every time I fail, he said, child, I atone. Yeah, grace built my bones, grace built my bones. Had to lose myself just to find his will. Had to stop trying to climb and just learn to be still. Cause his power's made perfect when I'm too weak to fight. And the dark hit different when you're searching for light. Isaiah 40:29, he gives strength to the weary. Now I'm running with faith, even
even when the road's eerie. Used to doubt my word, now I see I'm chosen. Every bruise I took made this prime my soul.
Grace built my bones, it held me when I broke. Turn my pain to purpose, turn my tears into hope. Every scar I got a story God wrote. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but I ain't standing alone. Grace built my bones, not my strength or my tone. It was mercy in the valley, now it's peace is my own. Every time I fail, he said, child, I atone. Yeah, grace built my bones, grace built my bones. I don't move the same, I walk with heaven's pace. Ain't no pride in my chest, just a soul washed in grace. Romans 5:8, while I was still sinning, he loved me. That truth hit different when the world tried to judge me. Now I'm built from the dust, but I'm anchored in his word. What the enemy meant for pain, my savior reversed. Every tear on my pillow turned into praise. Every loss in my life just showed me his grace. Built my bones, it held me when I broke. Turn my pain to purpose, turn my tears into hope. Every scar I got a story God wrote. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but I ain't standing alone. Grace built my bones, not my strength or my tone. It was mercy in the valley, now it's peace is my own. Every time I fail, he said, child, I atone. Yeah, grace built my bones, grace built my bones. Now I thank God for the weight that shaped me. If it wasn't for the breaking, the Savior couldn't raise me. He ain't just healed, now he rebuilt the frame. Now my spirit got a muscle that came from the pain. I don't flex no wins, I just boast in the cross. Cause every gain I got came after a loss. And when I'm weak again, I already know that same grace gon' carry me home. Grace built my bones, it held me when I broke. Turn my pain to purpose, turn my tears into hope. Every scar I got a story God wrote. Yeah, I'm standing right here, but I ain't standing alone. Grace built my bones, not my strength or my tone. It was mercy in the valley, now it's peace is my own. Every time I fail, he said, child, I atone. Yeah, grace built my bones, grace built my bones. I'm not who I was, and that's the proof. Every fracture he fixed became my truth. If his grace never fails, then I'll never lose. Cause what's built by grace can't be removed. Grace built my bones, it held me when I broke. Turned my sorrow to faith, turned my hurt into hope. Now I'm stronger inside than I ever have shown. Yeah, I'm living in peace. Cause grace built my bones. Yeah. Even when I'm weak, I'm whole. Cause grace built my bones. And grace made me grow. And grace made me grow. No.
If you're listening right now, just know God kindness ain't a one-time thing. Even when life's been heavy, he's still been carrying. This one's to remind you, you ain't been alone, not for a second.
Yeah, I remember nights I ain't seen no light, just pain in my chest and tears in my eyes. Lost all my thoughts, I was drowning inside, praying to God, please give me a sign. And he whispered soft and I never left, but I couldn't feel nothing but the weight of regret. Still he held me close, and I fell again. Grace called me before the end. Ain't no reason I should still be here, but mercy found me through every fear. Romans 2:4 said this kindness leads to change. That's real love, not just words and names. I've been carried by kindness when I couldn't stand, lifted by mercy, held by his hand. Every fall I took, he covered the land. Grace picked me up, I ain't who I was, man. When the storm came heavy and my faith ran dry, his love put me up, wouldn't let me die. I ain't walking alone, even through the silence. Every step I take, I'm carried by kindness. Yeah, I try to fight my battles on my own, till I learn real strength when you lean on. I was bruised, confused, and close to gone, but he said my grace is sufficient. Hold on. See, I was angry at the world, mad at me. Couldn't see the purpose in the pain I see, but he took my shame, turned it to peace. Now I walk in light where I used to bleed. I've been carried by kindness when I couldn't stand, lifted by mercy, held by his hand. Every fall I took, he covered the land. Grace picked me up, I ain't who I was. When the storm came, baby, my faith ran dry. His love put me up, wouldn't let me die. I ain't walking alone, even through the silence. Every step I take, I'm carried by kindness. It's crazy how peace can come through pain, how joy can rise out of broken chains. I thought I lost it all, but I gained my soul. Sometimes God breaks you just to make you whole. You've been faithful and I've been faithless, even when my trust was aimless. Psalm 63:3 is love better than life. So I'm done running from the light, hey. I've been carried by kindness when I couldn't stand, living by mercy, held by his hand. Every fall I took, he covered the land. Grace picked me up, I ain't who I was, man. When the storm came, baby, and my faith ran dry, his love put me up when it let me die. I ain't walking alone, even through the silence. Every step I take, I'm carried by kindness. Now I move different, peace in my step, forgiving like I've been forgiving myself. I don't gotta chase what the world respect, cause I've been rescued from what's next. Every scar guy, he turned to a song. Proof that weakness don't mean you're wrong. Kindness met me when pride had me blind. Now I just rest, let his will align. I've been carried by kindness when I couldn't stand, living by mercy, held by his hand. Every fall I took, he covered the land. Grace picked me up, I ain't who I was, man. When the storm came, baby, and my faith ran dry, his love put me up when it let me die. I ain't walking alone, even through the silence. Every step I take, I'm carried by kindness. And when I start to doubt again, I remember how far he's carried me since then. Every dark road led me home. Every broken prayer reached his throne. It's not my power, not my fight. It's his mercy that gives me life. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been carried by kindness when I couldn't stand, living by mercy, held by his hands. Every fall I took, he covered the land. Grace picked me up, I ain't who I was, man. When I had to left, he gave me peace. When I fell for God, he reminded me I ain't walking alone, even through the silence. Forever and always, I'm carried by kindness. Yeah. Even when it's quiet, his love still speaks. You didn't make it this far by luck. You made it cause kindness carried you.